Hi guys, this is Dan. Welcome back to my channel. We all know that a big day is coming, the birthday of Jesus Christ, aka Christmas. On this important day, it is the time to see our family, to celebrate, to share the joy of this special festival. It also means that we have to think about what sort of presents we need to buy for others. I know that sometimes it could be quite difficult to come up with some present ideas, so in today's video, I got you covered. I found some bits that I would like to receive as a book lover, or things that I think other book lovers would enjoy, would love to have as well. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel Dantasy so you won't miss any fun bookish content from me. Maybe you can also share as someone who loves book, what sort of presents you would like to buy for others, or maybe you like to receive. Or even, what is the best bookish present you have ever received? You can share it down in the comment below. First thing first, the most important lesson I have learned over the years, not just for Christmas, but for other days that you need to buy presents for others. You of course want to buy the presents that the one getting would like, but also make sure that you also enjoy the present itself. So in a sense, when you want to get that present, you will pay more attention to the details. Also, when the one getting the presents, you can do some small talks about how special it is, how much you love it too. You can remember this next time when you try to buy presents for others. So first of all, maybe we can talk about presents that we have definitely come across before. First of all, bookmark. Now I know that it could be quite a simple, quite a basic idea, but I think it is the most effective present ever. Who doesn't want more bookmarks because we have lost some? To make it more special, you may try to pay attention to what sort of books they love to read. Maybe they're like me, enjoy a fantasy or sci-fi. You may go to Etsy to find some more like special bookmarks. Maybe it is like a dragon for fantasy lover, or maybe an spaceship. Sorry about the testing. So where was I? I think for fantasy lover, you may find a bookmark that got like a dragon on it. Maybe it is a baby dragon, or it could be like a very sophisticated one. Maybe for sci-fi lover, you can find them a spaceship, or maybe an UFO. If they love a very cozy read, maybe you can find something that is suitable for the season. I mean like a Christmas bookmark. That can never go wrong. Or very generally, you can get one that is made by leather and then you can personalize a message on it. I think they still look great and it carries some meaning to the person that's gonna get it. I think the key here is that bookmark, something that we use day to day, something like very basic. To make it more special, to make it more feel like personalized, you may want to pay attention to what sort of books they would like to read, to give them some sort of like tailor-made for you experience, basically. The next thing definitely pop up in your mind is like a bookshop gift card. I do love a gift card, don't get me wrong. I can choose whatever I want in a bookshop. I can choose my favorite book, or maybe I can get like bookmark. So the others no need to worry about like what sort of book I need to buy for you. It is stressing me out. No need for that. I choose it for myself. I have learned like a little trick here to make it more special. Let's say for Christmas Day, the amount on the gift card could be like £25 and 12 pence. I'm not sure can you really do it, but it would be more meaningful for Christmas. Or if it is like other days, like birthday, you can put like the age as the amount, or maybe the day as the amount, just to make it more special, not like, here is your tenant, go spend it, kid. If not a gift card, then maybe you can buy them the subscription for like Audible or the Kindle Unlimited, if you know the person gonna enjoy an audiobook or digital books. To elevate the whole experience to another level, I have something that I want to try for so long but just haven't got the chance yet. And it is the Mr. Beast subscription. If you don't know Mr. Beast, it is a local bookshop in Bath, the UK. This subscription is so different from others because it is not like they have already planned what sort of books they would do with a special edition. It is like you need to choose a plan first, hardcover or paperback, how many books you want in total. After this, they will send a questionnaire through email to the person that's going to receive this subscription, and they have to answer some questions about their taste of books. Then Mr. Beast would pick a book that person gonna like based on the response they have given. I think it is a more personalized subscription compared to others for sure. I honestly want to try it for so long because I want to see what sort of books they will pick for me as a fantasy lover. The price of it I think is still reasonable, and then they also ship worldwide, but of course you want to see how much the postage gonna be. If you think that a subscription is such a commitment, they also do individually packed surprise books. There are books for kids, there are books for different genre, YA, fantasy, sci-fi, poetry, translation, romance, any genre you can name, they got it. Honestly, I think it is also a great idea. It is so fun to do so. I am thinking one day I may get their fantasy surprise book to see how good their pick gonna be. If you know who is their favorite author, you may also want to check out can you get a signed copies of their books. Some authors are really kind. I think you can approach them through social media or email to ask for a signed book plate. If not, then you can just go to different bookshops. I feel like it would be easier to do with the individual bookshops rather than the chain ones. Sometimes they may have some leftover stocks because they have held some events before. So you may want to check your local individual bookshops to see can you get a signed copies of their favorite authors. From now on, the ideas I have is not just about books, they are like Bookish related. First of all, if you know your friend's gonna do journaling, I think a empty or like washi tape would be a good idea for them. I think you need to firstly check what sort of aesthetic your friend gonna like, and then try to see online is there any sellers do the tapes that your friend's gonna like. If not, then a simply Christmassy empty washi tape would still be a good idea. I think your friend will appreciate it and use it immediately on their journals after Christmas. I mean serious journaler. I think this is how you say it right. Always in need for some lovely tapes. Then if you see your friend is using an e-reader but with a clear case with some stickers in it, I think it would be a good idea to get them some more. You can easily find like sticker packs in like Amazon or like on Etsy. I think Etsy would be a better idea because you are supporting small business and individual artists. Honestly, I think the choice on Etsy is better too. There are just lots to choose from on Etsy. There may be some for like nature, there may be some of course for books, maybe retro Y2K, and then it could be some witty ones. I don't think it would be too difficult to find one that your friend's gonna like. And I mean every time your friend pick up the e-reader and see that sticker, they would remember it's from you. Or maybe you are buying for a really close friend or for family, you may want to consider buying them an e-reader. Of course, you want to make sure they will love an e-reader first. Maybe you see like Black Friday is coming, ask them do they fancy a new e-reader like a Kindle or a Kobo. I know that some people would prefer a physical book, the whole experience of holding the book, flipping the page, and then the smell of it. So you want to make sure they would enjoy an e-reader as well. So you may want to do some research first before getting them a new e-reader. To make it more special, a book stamp or a book embosser is also a great idea. Now, once again, you need to be careful here. If the person is like me, they got like very special books or like they want to preserve their books in a very well condition, they don't want any marks on it at all. If they do want to make their book more special, more personalized in a sense, I think book stamp or a book embosser is a wonderful idea. Book stamp, obviously you need the ink to go with it, and then for an embosser, you need to press it to make it leave a mark on the page. Again, there are so many different lovely ideas or designs available. It could be your name, it could be like stacks of books obviously, or maybe your favorite quote. Anything you can name, I think people can customize them for you. Then I have something for aesthetic, like a poster or print from their favorite book. There are definitely prints about a scene from a book, I think it might be easier for fantasy or sci-fi because they are more like graphic in a sense, or maybe if they got movie or TV adaptation, it will be easier to find as well. But let's say if you can't really find one, maybe like that book is really niche, don't worry, you can get a very general one. Let's say those shouting like I love reading, or those reminding you to read more, or maybe it is an illustration of a bookshop. I think aesthetically they still look great. Now if you know your friend gonna love a cozy reading session, this combo cannot lose. It is a mug, a throw, and I forgot what it is. Again, a mug, a candle, and a throw. Literally nothing can go wrong with this set. For candles, obviously you can go for those big brands, or maybe you can find something that smells like a library or smell like book. I think definitely you can find something like this. Or maybe the scent that could help you to relax and focus. And then a mug, of course, it is for a cup of tea or maybe coffee. Maybe you want to get like a Christmas one so that your friend can enjoy a cozy reading session after a full Christmas dinner. Don't forget a good throw. You want to try it in a shop first to see the fabric is like very soft and delicate that can keep you warm and cozy for reading. I can already imagine your friend gonna like this set of presents. If your friends enjoy board games, you may want to see if there's any that has crossed over with books. Let's say very easily you can find Monopoly has crossed over with other films or TV, let's say Lord of the Rings or maybe Game of Thrones. I think there is like a separate board game for Dune, or maybe you can find like a very classic Clue if they enjoy a detective story. Imagine buying these board games and then everyone is like playing it on Christmas Day. What a good idea! Lastly, after getting so many presents, what do you need? You need a bag to carry all the presents home. Getting a good old tote bag with a lovely design, obviously you can go for like Christmassy vibe, or maybe those remind people that they love reading. Don't forget to carry your book when you are out, some sort of book club maybe. You can easily find them online. These tote bags are not just for like carrying the presents home, they can reuse it after Christmas. It is like a day-to-day thing to use. So here are all my Christmas present ideas. I hope that I can help you from the perspective of a book lover. So if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like. If you don't want to miss any content from me, make sure you have subscribed to my channel. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye.